Everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at my personal battle station, going through the different components in it, what I think of it, things I would change, stuff like that. I hope you all enjoy. Alright, so we're going to start off with inside the machine. I've just taken the side panel off for you so you can see inside. Let's first talk about the CPU. I have a i5 7600K, and that's overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz. I think it's still on stock voltages, so it really wasn't that hard of an overclock. I think I've actually gotten this chip up to 4.5, but it wasn't super stable, and I was getting some pretty high temps, so I put it back at 4.3. Then for the GPU, I'm running a Gigabyte GTX 1060. This is also overclocked, but much more slightly. So for memory, I have 16 gigs, so they're two 8 gig sticks of 2666 CL16 ballistics memory. And that's all on a ASRock Z270 killer SLI board. And the CPU here is being cooled with the H60 AIO. This is from Corsair. Has some nice white lighting to match the rest of my system. For the power supply here, EVGA 550B3, so it's a fully modular power supply, as you can see. Has some nice braided cables for the 6-pin graphics card connector, and same with the 24-pin motherboard connector. And then for the case here, we have a Spec Omega in white from Corsair. I really like this case. It has two more fans here up at the front. I completely forget what fans these are. I think they're Corsair's Maglev series. They're also in white, so whole theme of the build's kind of black and white. And then internally, I forgot to mention, for storage, I'm running a 1 terabyte Seagate hard drive, so unfortunately no solid state storage, but I do have a 32 gig Intel Optane drive, so it's a caching drive, caches frequently used files and applications. So you can actually, in some tests, it's shown to have SSD like speeds on a hard drive, so that's really great. Now on to my actual peripherals. Here we have the Corsair K65 Lux. It's a fully backlit RGB keyboard. As you can tell, it's 10 keyless, so I think that much better suits my setup here. It's pretty small. For the switches, they're Cherry MX Red, so I really like these switches. And then for the mouse here, we have the Corsair Harpoon. It's a wireless mouse, also RGB. Could go up to 10,000 DPI. Omron switches, and it's rated up to 60 hours on battery, because as you can tell, it's a wireless mouse. So on the mouse pad, it's just a simple cloth mouse, also from Corsair. I swear I'm not a Corsair fanboy. It's the MM100. And then for the monitor here, we have a 24MP 59G from LG. It's a 24-inch 1080p 75 hertz IPS display. So great color reproduction. It's nothing super crazy high refresh rate, but it's 75, which is good enough for what I do. As you can see, it has some super cool modifications with some white paint. And then if you look closely, you can see where I colored over this black section here with a Sharpie. because I messed up and got white paint on it, but it doesn't look half bad. And then for the rest of my setup is essentially just some IKEA furniture, IKEA lamp, an IKEA desk. I think that's the Alex or Alexa or something drawer. Um, Over here we have a pretty crappy Turtle Beach headset that I got for Christmas. It's good enough. It's okay. I don't even remember what headset stand this is, but again, it's also okay. The other only notable thing we have here is this Bose speaker. It's the SoundLink Color 2. I'm just used this as a desktop speaker, and I actually like it pretty well. Pretty great sound, and it's Bluetooth, water resistant, so it's a pretty great little speaker. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed the tour of my battle station here. If you liked the video, leave a like, get subscribed if you're not already, turn on notifications, leave a comment. Alright, thank you all for watching.